Welcome to For Fun Golf TV. I am TK.
And I am Lee. Tonight, TK, we're going back to my roots anyhow, not, kind of your roots. We're going back to Kansas.
Kansas, man.
So tonight we're going to play a course made by one of our channel members, DW,
Yep.
longtime fan, regular on here, great guy. He's been creating a bunch of courses around the Topeka area where he lives as well. Me and Sandy, we raised our family 27 years in Topeka. This is Forbes Field golf course in Topeka. I've played it. I couldn't even guess how many times I've played it. Dozens upon dozens. It's a really cool course. There's a set of courses in Topeka owned by the county, and they maintain the heck out of them. They're absolutely lush, perfect grass. This one always was voted best greens in Topeka year after year. A lot of fun to play. The thing is, it's only a 9-hole layout. So,
got it.
TK and I, we're going to scramble Friday fun night, so we're going to be scrambling. We're going to play the first 9 from the blue tees, which is the back tees, Thursday pins.
Okay.
Then we will actually go out, go back in, and we'll do the front tees, which I think are reds, and the Sunday pins.
Got it.
So we get 2 different looks at the course for a total of 9. We'll just keep track of what the overall score is, right?
You said par 71. Right?
Par 70. It's a par 70. Yeah. So, so it should be fun. Scrambling's always a good time. So, we want to shout out.
Oh yeah, gloves. Chirps gloves here. Sent us some gloves for. There's a navy blue and a white. Say 4 on the finger. Kind of cool. So. Yeah, we're always willing to try some stuff out. They feel comfortable.
Yeah, they are. Actually, they're when I first got them out of the bag, I thought, oh my gosh, they're way too small.
Yeah.
But they're really thick leather, and I actually kind of had to stretch it out a little bit before we could get them on. Super comfortable. I think they're going to be good. I don't know, durability is kind of always the test of a glove as to how long they last.
Sure.
But very appreciative of Chirps sending us this to give a try. It's not really a review. They just said, hey, if you like them, shout us out.
Yep, absolutely.
So we appreciate that. So,
cool.
Ready?
Friday fun night, man.
Let's do it, man.
Let's go.
You're teeing off first. All right. First hole. So DW's done a couple of iterations on this. You see the large, looks like a rock wall to the left. In reality, that's a big metal building, but he did it as a rock wall. Actually, that probably looks better than the Morton building that sits there.
Okay.
Wayne, how we doing, man? Happy Friday. I will say this first tee shot, second shot's the one that matters. Just put it out there somewhere. Unless you're directly behind a tree, you're fine.
All right.
DW, this is Forbes, man. DW, I was just telling him that the rock wall you put in here, nice shot, TK.
Hey.
Looks probably better than the Morton building that's really there, right? Good shot. TK is in the fairway off the first.
In the rough.
We are off and running.
I apologize for the building.
Yeah, that's what I say. I think it does actually probably look better than the building that's actually there, in all honesty. But yeah, not 100% accurate, but it is kind of representative. And pulled mine low left, which I have played from over there in real life plenty of times. All right, though, TK's in the fairway.
All right. 116 here.
Second shot up. Appreciate everybody being on, spending some of your Friday night with us. If you're new to For Fun Golf TV, we're here Sunday nights, Monday nights, Friday nights at 7:30 Central. We stream live on TikTok and on YouTube simultaneously. Appreciate you liking and following here, liking, subscribing over on the other channel as well. If you haven't yet, hit that follow button. That always helps. What you hitting, TK?
You got an approach wedge.
Approach wedge.
Yes, sir.
All right. Pin is dead center in the green.
Yep, it is. Okay.
Thin.
Yep. Dang it.
Okay, start down the line.
Square, man. I absolutely love it. For what it does, we love it.
Yeah, it does exactly what we were wanting to do with a golf simulator. All right, I'm going to try just a kind of a nice, easy 9-iron, TK.
Okay. Look at that shot. On back.
Let's get a birdie at the gate.
Come on. Good shot, man.
DW, I was telling TK that in reality, the greens here, most of them, when you walk across them, you feel your feet sink into them. They are so lush and so soft. Most shots just stop where they land. Brandon says my Garmin disconnects sometimes, so thinking of switching to which Garmin do you have, the R10 or the R50?
This one's a birdie.
Thanks, Wayne. Put her in. I'm not even taking my glove off, TK.
Okay. 7 feet. A tad downhill.
Thought it was going
Yeah,
to
I think it's
also.
break across the hole. All right. Come on, Lee. Yep. Birdie, birdie.
Birdie light.
Let's go.
Let's get one out the gate there. That's always a nice way to start.
That's how we get started in Kansas right there.
All right. TK's up on number 2. This is a par 5. I'll go ahead and hit the flyover key for us.
What software are you using?
So this is GS Pro. Square Golf Launch Monitor playing GS Pro. So probably not a big deal off the tee, but there's water you have to cross on the second shot. You can get close if you cut the corner a little bit to the water, but not sure if you're trying that or not.
This is a flyover here.
Yeah, I already did the flyover.
Okay. Okay. Popped her up. Mr. Lee.
Get in the fairway. It's all right. We can work with it if I don't do any better.
There it is.
Projector volume sounds awful loud. I actually turned it down when I was doing my warm-up, but it still seems loud. I did not turn at all. Just straight arms out into the deep rough. I would love to say I've never played from there before, but I have. So we use TKs and we'll go over the corner.
All right. Another round.
We'll be left if you go really left. Water short. On our way to 2,500 followers here on TikTok. So please, if you haven't yet, click that follow button. Help us along the way.
Okay.
Hit on top of it.
Yeah, last night, me and this 4-iron did not get along very well.
I'm going to turn that volume down just a touch. There's your towel.
Man.
They have the launch monitor carry. I don't even know what that means. And GS Pro settings. MSN 86, I'm not sure what you're asking. I don't know what setting you're talking about. Launch monitor carry. GS Pro takes readings from the launch monitor, runs it through its algorithm, and then displays it is all it does. So I'm not sure what you're specifically looking for.
There you go. Beautiful. Thank you.
Get us back up there and play. All right, 52 yards, TK. Put her tight. This is for Eagle.
Eagle.
Oh, there's a setting. I don't know. I never have looked. Quite honestly, the only settings I messed with are like the ready sound. I set the scorecard to come up for 10 seconds between holes, and then I do the course specific settings. Like the which tees and what green pin locations, all that when we play. But that's the only settings I've ever really messed with in GS Pro.
Okay, 52 yards for Eagle. Shanked it. Man. Saw you, Lee.
You're 52 yards.
Not a lot to it.
If I remember right, that's coming back towards me. Yeah.
Wayne says, I'm predicting that y'all will shoot a 6 under tonight.
So in real life, I was telling TK, so every third Friday of the month, or Saturday of the month, they have a 2-man scramble out here at Forbes. And I've played in it several times with this buddy of mine out there. And I think the best we ever did in real life was 5 under. But we'll see.
Right on it. Wilson, I don't know why you're getting ignored, man. What was your What was your question? I haven't seen anything, man.
Yeah, first time we've seen your name pop up, Wilson. Sorry. Bless asks, how far are you from the screen? Our hitting area is it's like 8.5 feet or something. Is where the hit box is, where the ball goes. Wilson, yeah, there it says third time. These are the first two that we've seen from you. Sorry. It does block chat, or it automatically blocks chat if it picks up on words it doesn't like, which can have nothing to do with anything bad. It just does it. A lot of golf words trigger it for some reason. Bless, this is a 12x9 enclosure. Go Sports 12x9 with a 5-foot surround on it. We've got a pin video after the stream. If you go out to our profile, there's a pin video where we walk through everything we bought, where we got it, and all of that, how much it cost.
Okay. I got 12-foot 10, just downhill for birdie.
You had it. Just a touch more break, wasn't it?
Took off in the middle there.
Wilson, try asking your question in slightly different wording maybe and see if it comes through. But we're not seeing the original question you were asking.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put it just a little bit further out than you were, TK, not much.
Yes, sir.
And see if
Knock it down.
I can get it down there. For birdie.
Yep. Come on, man. Come on, man.
That's 2 in a row. Bow, 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 bow.
Let's go, man.
2 under to start. That's the way we like it.
Yeah. It's always good to start off like that. Good.
So this is the long par 3, 231. Again, front 9 is going to be from the back tees and the Thursday pins. We will reset, play the 9 again from the front tees and the Sunday pins, just to kind of get 2 different looks at this 9-hole layout. Huh. So I get the message here about you've asked it again, different, and still nothing. That's all that's coming through. I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know what the question is, but for whatever reason, TikTok's not showing it on screen for us. You may have underestimated the score, Wayne. I was telling TK, so this is well, actually it's the next one I was going to talk about. There's a giant Mars candy factory right beside the golf course out here. Boom. Run, run, run. It's going to hang up in that rough. You had the right idea, TK. I can say I don't know that I have hit onto this green more than, maybe 10%, 20% of the time that I've played here. Now, that said, we always played from the whites, so we were like, this was always around like 195, something like that.
Right. What you got? 3-wood?
I got a 5-wood. Let me see where I'm aiming, though. Okay.
Yes, Pro. I'm using original song.
Oh, thanks. So we got your message, Wilson, through the DM. I don't know that it reads any different with either. The biggest things we saw with square reading had to do with good Bluetooth connection more than anything. We just like the GS Pro courses way better than the native square stuff. I popped it up. Had the line, just popped it up. What do you want to do here, TK?
You are in the fairway, sir.
You're 8 yards closer from the rough. I'm in the fairway, so you want to do mine?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd take a look at that heat map, see what the green's doing.
Yeah.
Hey, Wayne, if you want to come out and play around, you ain't got to predict our score. You just got to let us know when you're coming.
Okay, 38 yards.
Put her tight.
Am I doing that? Yeah.
That is all right.
That's 2.
What's the over and under tonight?
It was 1.5. So you have hit the over.
You're doing off. So I got a 39-yarder. It's weird. Yours was 38. Mine's 39.
Yes.
Yeah. Put her in, TK. You walk off this par 3 with a par, you're pretty happy. No problem, Wilson. Sorry about the trouble trying to ask the question. We do appreciate the questions very much, so we do try to answer everybody that we can. 5.5. Just roll her in there. Slightest of downhill, maybe?
Yeah.
We'll see, Wayne. So with TK, so quite honestly, certainly on a course like this, our goal when we scramble TK, would you say it's 10 under?
Yeah.
10 under here is a 60. That's pretty salty. So we'll see.
Yeah. I don't usually get going until like hole 5 or 6. So that's to start 2 under.
He gets going later. I fall off later, so it works out.
Yeah.
Par 4, 363. This one's a dog leg left. This green specifically is one that when you walk up on it, your feet just kind of sink into it. Dan, this is square, but we're playing GS Pro software.
Okay.
GS Pro courses, in my opinion, are light years ahead of what the native Square software has for courses, just visually. I mean, much better, I think. And of course, a ton more. There's thousands and thousands of options on GS Pro. That's usually the play. If you can clear that pond, yep. That's it. That's what we try to do when we're out there playing this course. That said, I've put a lot of balls in that little pond that you cut over. You know?
Yeah. I think I got the top of that tree limb there.
Yeah,
might
kind
cost
of
me 5 yards or so.
kind of hurt you a little bit. Yep. I'm gonna go a little bit right of that line, hopefully. We'll see. Yeah, I peeled it off to the right too far. Hit it through the corner. I would say we take yours from the rough. Just look. Yeah, that should be a pretty easy go from there, honestly.
So make sure nothing crazy on the heat map. Nope, there's not.
Dan, we never have created a video, so there's plenty of channels out there, like if you go out to YouTube, that have videos about connecting Square to GS Pro. It only really varies based on which GS Pro license you're choosing to start with, either the native one or the Open API connector. Run, run, run. Hey, look at that pin high.
Just how you play it. Just how you play it.
And Dan, I will say this. The big difference, so if you choose Square license when you purchase GS Pro, all you do is launch GS Pro and it does the connection for you. If you choose Open API, there's another connector that you download and you manually start it. The benefits of Open API is you can run in calculate mode, which can be, for some people, better than GS Pro running in the measurement mode only. 97 yards. I'm just going to leave it as is. Yeah, got pretty good, TK.
It did. It did.
Short. Short, short, short. That's all right. TK is right there for us. He's just going to roll this in for the birdie. And we're off and running to 3 under, TK.
Yep.
Not taking my glove off.
All right. Okay. Okay, 11-footer, right to left. This is
Yeah,
a little
lot of movement to the greens here, I will say, because it's a pretty simple course, but the greens are kind of tough to putt.
Yeah.
Dude, I thought you had that. Whew. Thought you had it.
A little more pace. A little more pace.
Lining up the wrong direction.
Dang it.
Too much pace.
Oof.
Ah, we let one get away. That should have been a birdie. I may have gone a tick farther outside than you, but I know I had a little bit more pace and it just didn't do it.
It's all right.
Par 4 fifth, 383.
Good.
This is actually a great driving hole. See how it opens up past that 250
Yeah.
on the right? So we would just literally wail away as hard as we could, and you didn't care if you ended up over there, you know?
I think I can do that.
So we're coming to you about 30 miles north of Austin, Texas. I haven't mentioned that tonight. We know most of our regulars where they're all watching from, but where's everybody else at? Where are you watching from tonight? I will say it's, I don't know, what did it get up to today here? 85, it's 71 right now. We got the garage door open, a fan on. Feels pretty nice.
Sure does.
Yeah, Wayne, I remember you're down in Georgia. Yeah, we love that part of the world. We were, what, a week or two ago, me and Sandy were back in Greenville, South Carolina for the week. So you're down there. Hey, you're in that trap, right?
Yep, I am.
Okay.
Did not go far at all.
It's all right. I don't know that I'll go farther, but I know we can get there from there. What's that? At work, JR. Yep. All right, let's see if I can get one down there somewhere. Turned it over, TK. Kind of unusual for me.
I just have a look there.
Yeah, probably better than coming out of the sand, maybe.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
At least a little bit easier to predict. We're going to be below this tree anyhow, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think. Okay. We'll go with mine. Put her on there. So this one's kind of a cool green. It's guarded by that big bunker in the front. Like the Sunday pin, TK, just for reference, is going to be about 3 yards on that green right over the middle of that bunker. It's where I expect to see it. I don't know. Green slants front to middle and back to middle and right to left. What are you doing for work, JR?
Okay.
I'm going to lower your mini map for you.
Thank you.
There you go. Good shot, TK. Right where you were aiming, ain't it?
Yeah.
Watching from Wisconsin. Yeah, appreciate that.
There we go.
Nice.
Thanks.
I think I'm going to hit a 7-iron. Since you're on, I'm going to kind of go more straight at it if I can. We'll see. Oh, I thinned it. Oh, it didn't even read it.
There you go.
You'd be surprised how good I've got at that. I mean, honestly, so it's not something you want to be good at, but I've gotten good at hitting them and catching them. So yeah, I hit that real thin on top and it did not read it. So I get a reprieve.
Good stuff there.
So mine's downhill with a ton of right to left. Again? Are you sure?
Shot said.
Yours is closer and doesn't have any up or down to it, really. So, I mean, it's slightly up, but not like mine was for the down. Sorry, Matt. We've just reset it. Well, ain't she sure? I don't know why it's always my mic that goes out. We literally just have a case with mics for the TikTok stream, mics for the YouTube stream, and we just randomly pull them out. Well, that wouldn't make it just go out completely. I don't think. Engine manufacturing, nice, JR.
Okay, 27 feet, and then that last little bit, it's
Kind of flattens out.
it's like it goes.
Oh, no, it goes more up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds right. Because again, it goes from the back of the green down to the middle, and from the front of the green, from this angle up to the middle. Ooh, okay.
Hang
I'm going to try just a little bit more pace. I don't know that I'm a whole lot more outside than you were. I'm just going to try to give it more pace and see what we get.
Oh,
Good putt.
It was track, and I thought it was going to go in, and I started to do the fist pump.
Good putt, man. Wow.
All right, another par. So we're kind of stagnant at 2 under here.
Yeah, we gotta get going.
Wayne, how you feeling about your guess? Thanks, Matt. I'm not good enough at putting to feel robbed there. I'm just fortunate it didn't blow by 12 feet. Caught at least a little bit of the hole.
I'm gonna try and open up the driver a little bit.
So yeah, this is the hole where you see the fence, the road. Across the fence, that big open spot, that is a giant Mars candy factory.
Man,
I have played from over there plenty of times.
tonight I'm either driving it well or popping it up about 100 freaking 20 yards. You can fix that. As long as he does that, we're good.
Oh, got mine down the middle, TK. You know, it's weird. I could have sworn in my mind, maybe this is just a long par 4. I had it in my head this was a par 5 as well.
Oh yeah.
It is just literally straight. I mean, that's all there is to it. If as long as you don't pull one over the fence or hit it just right enough to be in the tree line, if you hit it far enough right, you're just in another fairway. Appreciate everybody being on and watching tonight. If you have not yet, hit that follow button. We'd greatly appreciate that. We're here every Sunday night, Monday night, Friday night at 7:30 Central. Put her on. What you hitting?
5-iron.
5-iron from 182.
Sure.
What clubs, Ricky Bobby? I play Mizuno JPX 917s with Callaway driver and 3-wood.
I play Callaway Big Bertha and Callaway
Big Bertha driver.
the Alpha.
Alpha 815, I think it's what that one's called. Yeah.
Callaway is my whole life.
All right. I'm going to try a 5-iron as well, TK. Typically, if I hit my 5-iron, it does fade, so I'm playing a little bit left. Hope to fade it back to the middle of the green.
Stop. Yeah.
We're putting.
Great shot.
I will say in real life, this is a pretty tough green right here.
Wayne says, I play Callaways.
Nice. Which Callaways you playing, Wayne? I used to have a set of X20s that I absolutely loved. Hey, Morgan. Get me a beer. Set that over there out of the way. Thank you.
And me, Mark.
No, just me, more. Go on. You've got so many things, and I don't have a beer.
Yeah.
It's weird. Oh, where'd the screen go? Did that TV get shut off? Yeah. It's just the TV shut off. Yeah.
33 feet
right.
for birdie.
Yeah, left to right, kind of uphill, downhill to uphill to flat, maybe.
Yeah.
Go down there. Pretty good roll. Oh, wow. Boy, it really slowed down at the end.
Yeah.
Some beers in chat. It does cost. And
Yeah.
let's talk the last ultra on to other things.
You don't want to know how much money I've paid over the years for Morgan to be here to get me that beer tonight.
Yeah.
So you weren't that far out. You were about half that way, weren't you?
No, I was barely outside of left cup.
Yeah. So I'm going to go out there just a little bit because I think the way it slowed down and cut right on you, I think that might be it. If I can get the pace right, we'll see. All right, 33.5.
Got to get it there.
Yeah, I didn't hit it hard enough, TK. It's going to do the exact same thing here. Yeah.
That's what I did.
Yeah. Which it kind of I felt like I hit it pretty hard to start with there. All right, so that's another par. We need to get back on the birdie train here, TK. So we're going to number 7, par 4, 340. Again, when we get done with this front 9, the first 9, it's a 9-hole course. We're going to reset, change our tees, change our pins, and play another 9 and see what our total score is.
Why doesn't Morgan get on camera?
Morgan and Sandy run our production stuff off stream, keeping an eye on chat, make sure all the stream stuff's doing good. So they're busy. Yeah, nothing like daughters, exactly.
Oh, wife for me, but yeah.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah, I do.
So you're starting to understand the dynamics here slowly.
Got it.
Wayne says Mick Ultra for him.
That's why I said, wait, I just.
Well, so we don't call ourselves movie stars. We TK and I like to refer to ourselves as the talent. And the girls roll their eyes and say whatever.
we have to wear sunglasses into the grocery stores and stuff like that. And
just joking. It's quite honestly, with everything it takes to run 2 live streams at once, I mean, that sometimes it would be really hard to be doing it by yourself. I know a lot of streamers do it by themselves, and kudos to them. Exactly. Lots of awkward downtime if you were doing it by yourself. TikTok famous. I don't even know what that means or if that's what I want to be, but yeah. Moto Man. No, we do not do the Happy Gilmore in
I will
here.
not do that. I'll swing hard.
I recommend doing it first in your own garage and sending us a video before we ever do it in our garage. Yeah, so we're running down that tree line on the left. This one, playing this, we'd always aim up that cart path and then assume you're going to fade it back.
Yeah.
Which I know that's kind of the play you were going for right there, but
never came back.
Just never came back. Sometimes you do that and they just don't turn. I'm going to play it inside the tree line just a touch.
We've only been asked one time, right?
Say that again.
We've only been asked one time, right? For a doctor.
Oh, his doctor wants a picture. Yeah, that's right. His chiropractor. That's fine. Or was it? Yeah, one of your doctors. I forget. Yet to ever have anybody recognize us out and about. We just don't. We don't have that kind of
no
presence.
No.
And that is perfectly fine on this hole. Taking mine, TK?
Yep.
Yeah, you would be surprised how much damage we've done to the inside of the garage trying to play well. Trying to do the Happy Gilmore. I don't know if I want to do that. Wayne asked, are we allowed? Oh, go, hop on. There you go. Good shot. Wayne asked if we're allowed to download other courses. Yeah, Wayne, it's literally, if you haven't looked at GS Pro, I don't know how many courses are out there, but there's, I always say thousands and more being added all the time. And like DW has made this one and I think 4 or 5 others around the Topeka area, which aren't even on the server. He just sends me the link and I download the files and we play them. So if you guys go look for Forbes Field, you won't find it, but DW has links to it. I don't know, DW, if you're out there, is your plan to get these on the public server?
And Patrick Hogan, we're both about 6'2".
Yeah. We're not the tallest guys ever, but both about 6'2", big guys. Yeah, this is Square Golf Launch Monitor. We don't build anything. We do take requests for what you guys want to see us play on Friday nights. Sunday nights and Monday nights, we try to reserve those for the upcoming tour courses. 90 yards, TK. Oh, and I hit it 111. Wow. Yeah, we definitely want yours. This green slopes a ton from the back to the front.
We just got to make some putts, man.
Yeah, we need to make a putt, don't we? Yours is the uphill. That's definitely the favorable putt. It's a little bit long, but that's the better way to do it. Caleb, where's Cuero at? We're just north of Austin.
Down to
20 minutes from Victoria. Okay.
Okay.
Like on the way down to San Antonio somewhere? Oh, off between San Antonio and Houston. Got you.
26 feet, Lee.
All right.
Downhill.
A lot of right to left, a little left to right. Yeah, I think you're about right. Hopefully you want it to get over the center line and when it gets into the circle and then come back.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't read, TK. Wayne says check out his home courses, Georgia Southern University golf courses and Forest Heights. Okay. Are they out there on GS Pro, Wayne?
Maybe next Friday we.
Yeah, we're always looking for fun stuff to do on Fridays.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's slow. This Sunday and Monday, we're going to be at Bay Hill previewing the Arnold Palmer Classic. We'll do 2 rounds there. That moved a bunch, and it was slow as slow could be, wasn't it?
Georgia Southern is on there.
Okay.
I'll put it in.
I will say there are courses getting added all the time. There's a number of course makers that have Patreon pages that they release courses publicly, but they also have courses just for their Patreons. So, yeah, there's a ton of stuff. I feel like I'm too far. Let's see. 27 feet.
We are looking for some followers this evening. How many are we at, Morgs? 2 to 9.
Trying to get to 2,500 here. Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it showed, too. It was tracking back to it, and then all of a sudden it took that left to right. That's another par.
3 or 4 under at the turn. That's our goal.
Par 3, 180.
Caleb, thank you for the follow. Okay.
Appreciate that, Caleb. If you're out there and you haven't yet, do click that follow button. We always appreciate that. Again, trying to get 2,500 followers here on TikTok. We're streaming live Sunday nights, Monday nights, Friday nights, 7:30 Central. Friday night's always Friday Fun Night. We typically pick a course that's new, different, we haven't played. We try to scramble it for the most part. We've done some other things on Friday night, so we may switch it up a little bit here in the future, see how low we can shoot. But Sundays and Mondays, we're trying to preview the tour courses. Past couple of weeks have been the same scenario. The PGA Tour course is available and no other tour courses are. So we're playing 36 holes, Sunday night 18, Monday night 18. This week going to be Bay Hill. We'll change up the tees and the pin locations between the two. I'm making him second guess 6 under now.
Hey,
we've been close, man. All we need to do is get a couple go in. What you got?
4 iron.
4 iron. Go. Sit down. Set. Good shot, TK.
Go.
A little thin, boy, that worked out for you.
Yeah. Nice.
I took, but Wilson had sent us a DM and said, finally set mine up and I love it. Just trying to make myself get GS Pro. And I said, it's worth it.
$250 a year, Wilson. I mean, it is 100% worth it to me.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm going 5 iron, TK.
Okay.
I hit it thin. I ain't going anywhere. Wah, wah, wah. Thankfully, TK is on the green from 18 feet. Oh, straight, yeah, this would be straight down the hill where you're at. This one's huge back to front. Roll her down there, TK. Put her in. 3 from the tee. So 2 things. After the stream, go out to our profile. We have a pin video where we walk through everything we bought, where we got it. We've got a link tree there you can go to and you can get directly to the products we bought. Long story short, $4,700, but we had a gaming PC, so we did not have to buy that. I think if you did this setup and a gaming PC to run GS Pro, you're probably around $6,000. Maybe a titch more. Yeah, something like that.
All right. 18 feet. This is uphill for birdie.
Downhill for birdie. Trickle on down there. Come on, come on, come on, go. Oh, it just ran out of pace. Do you guys have handicap? Neither one of us have ever done a gin handicap, 3 from the tee. I do the SGT tour stuff. You're thinking over there?
I go 1 cup left, man.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Looked like it was moving more at the end there.
Yeah, 1 cup left with the right speed.
You think it'll be right? I'm going to leave it at about 6 inches, I think. But yeah. The SGT stuff, my handicap's like 4.8 or something like that. But TK's never done that in SGT. DW had to drop for a bit. I did ask you a question, DW, but I don't remember what it was now. 18 feet for birdie. Here we go. And I hit it too. I did the exact same putt you just hit, TK.
Yep.
Another par. We don't complain about pars, but we need a birdie here on the 9th. 9th hole's pretty tough here. So 9th hole, so all that area to the right you see of the trees, that's the driving range. So in reality, it's not actually OB. You can hit into the driving range and cut the corner.
So yes, sir.
But the play is always either that left tree or the right tree. You aim at it and try to hit down to that corner.
Okay.
DW, I think I remember the question. I was asking, do you plan on any of the courses you're building getting them put out on the GS Pro public server? Yeah, Wayne, we don't complain about pars. So not bogeying and being under par, that's solid golf for TK and I. We are not doing this because we're amazing golfers. This is just fun. We're average golfers just out here hacking around.
All right.
We always say our goal when we go out is to stay under 80, like individually. If we go out and play 18 holes stroke play, we're each trying to get under 80. So when we do these scrambles, you're always trying to shoot something well under par for the scrambles. We just don't know. Our goal, I think, for scrambles is always 10 under, but we have no idea if it's realistic or not until we've actually played a course, and we haven't played this on GS Pro yet by any means. Yep. 3 from the tee asked, do you find your pre-shot routine suffers playing in the sim too much? I'm going to say just the opposite for me. I don't know about TK, how he feels about it. So in the sim, the stance, the lie, and all that's the same every time. So for me, the pre-shot routine stays more consistent in here. I don't do practice swings. I just never have, even, outside, indoor, doesn't matter. But I do the same thing every time when I walk up and approach the tee here. Does that make sense? I don't know.
Yeah, for me with my putting, yeah, it helps, but
yeah, you'll hear us say all the time. I mean, it's a video game, and the putting and the chipping are the 2 things that do not translate to outdoors.
Not at all. Yeah, yeah.
The woods and the irons, that repetitive swing, stance, alignment, all that stuff, that does transfer, but the putting and the chipping really don't. Yeah, it's going to be bad. I'll be blocked by that tree going into the green. And boy, it didn't go anywhere. 220? Yikes. Kind of got under it. So I'm just going to look at yours real quick, TK. 163 open versus, yeah. I know we're giving up 30 yards, but I'd rather have that shot than this shot, wouldn't you?
Yeah, me too. Yeah, okay.
3 from the tee, did that make sense? DW, not until I learned to make clubhouses and things like that. Yeah, I get it, DW. once you put it out for that general public audience, have your name on it, I'm sure you want it to be what you consider right. One. Wow, that said 160. I bet it was still showing the distance from my ball.
Yeah.
Yikes. So we got 200 from yours. Dang it. DW warned us about that last time, I think.
I have to step on a 4-iron here.
Yeah, I'll hit a 5 wood. Just nice and smooth, TK.
Nope.
You know what, though?
That's a beautiful layup.
If we need it, we can use that. They used to all the time.
Yeah, they used to be best buds.
For a patch, I would find a new girlfriend. Yeah.
So,
You know how much trouble it is to find a new girlfriend? I mean,
I'm good.
Could you imagine having to meet someone new?
not act like a psycho. Oh, I popped it up. In the water. No, short of the water. Nice sand wedge out of my 5 wood there. I literally just slammed it into the ground behind the ball. Hey.
Since I was like 15 playing in summer.
I did.
I can put the
Does the sim take into account lie and how that might affect the shot? Yeah, 100%. I know you really can't see it very well on the TikTok stream. You might at some point go over to YouTube and watch the videos there. But like TK's got the mini map blown up right now. There's numbers down at the bottom left. Or bottom right, excuse me. The left number is 8.3 degrees up. So that's saying he's got a slightly uphill lie. And it's 0.7 degrees left to right. So those do influence your shot, and at certain degrees, you start accounting for it, right? Mm-hmm. It also takes into account the rough, the deep rough, the sand. All those have a penalty percentage on your total distance.
Yeah.
That's going to be pretty good. Yeah, the front. Hercast, is this drunk or sober golf? Sober, going to slightly buzz golf, typically, you know.
Second beer.
Yeah. I had my first beer. I had a pour of Old Fitzgerald 7-year bottled in bond a minute ago. All right, 82 yards. Struggling so bad at those shots with my pitching wedge where I try to take a little distance off. Just have not been good. So yours is a putt, TK. I'm assuming that's what we want. Oh, yeah. Straight up the hill, or up the hill, but slightly right to left or right to left.
Right. Friday golf. It's 8:30. Of course, it's beer time golf. Yeah. So we usually.
Wayne says he's the Crown and Eagle Rare guy. Yeah, I love Eagle Rare. Haven't had a bottle in a long time. Do those penalties show up like 120 yards in the rough and add 10%? Yeah, so rough, general rough, so semi-rough is 5%, rough is 10%, deep rough is at least 20%. Some courses it seems more, I will say that. Fairway bunkers are 10%, greenside bunkers are 20%. But there's other lies like leaves. We're not sure exactly what to take off for leaves. There's pine straw, which doesn't seem to really take much off at all, maybe 5%.
Concrete.
concrete. So there's some general, we always say every shot in GS Pro is kind of a math equation, and you do the math and then you see if your body can execute the equation, right?
Okay. This is for par 24 feet.
Roller up there, TK. That, I think, was tracking pretty close, wasn't it?
Come on. No bogeys.
Wow.
No pressure.
No pressure. Like, hey, okay. 24 foot, 8 inches uphill, right to left. Ooh, mine, I hit it too hard. It didn't break at all. TK needs to make this for the bogey. And we'll drop to 1 under going to the second 9.
It's all right. We know it now.
TK 5'9". One thing's still moving a ton, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, DW, it's a good way to put it. The penalties are dynamic because it's never exact.
Chirps is on. Oh.
What?
Chirps is on.
Oh, Chirps is here. Hey, Chirps, how we doing, brother? Yep.
Hey, Lee, we cannot go even here.
Chirps, got your gloves today. Thank you so much for that. We're loving them.
Yeah, we shouted you out earlier as well.
I was, yeah, they're thick leather. They were actually, when I pulled out of the package, I'm like, oh my God, these are way too tight. And then I stretched the leather a little bit and got it to where it fit, and they feel fantastic. 5'9". This is a tough putt from 5'9", isn't it?
Yeah.
God.
Wow. All right.
I told you, 9's the hardest hole on the course by a long ways.
Hold on.
Well, it's a good time because we're resetting it.
Oh, yeah. Just give me a second.
Chirp says these guys really AAA leather. They should hold to your hand.
I'm gonna destroy this back 9. I'm not scoring. Parring.
You got on the intro.
Ready to play now.
Okay, so that's the first 9 here at Forbes Field Golf Course in the books. TK and I scrambling. The front 9, or the first 9, it's a 9-hole course. So the first time around, we went from the back tees, which are the blues, and the Thursday pins. Shot even par. 2 under through the first 2 holes, 6 pars in a row, and then double bogeyed 9, which 9 is by far the hardest hole on this golf course. So that's kind of disappointing. So now we've reset. Back 9 is up behind me at this point. Second 9, same 9 holes. We move forward to the front tees, but move to the Sunday pin locations. So course is going to look different at this point, coming off those settings. See how low we can go here going forward. Sunday nights, Monday nights, Friday nights, 7:30 Central. We're here for you, streaming live on TikTok and on YouTube. Normally, I think TK kicks off the back, but I kind of already covered it. So TK is going to come out and he's going to talk about something that we're working with tonight that we're really excited about. So that's the front nine. Get ready for the back.
Cool. All right. Me and Lee, we are back in Kansas here, Topeka. So his stomping grounds. Started off birdie. We had it going on, but died off there. Tell you about these golf gloves that we got in from Chirps. They say 4 on them. I got the navy one. Lee got the white one. We absolutely love them. So go check him out. He was nice enough to bring us some. We love them so far. And I think it says here it's going to go 7 under on the back 9. So we'll see. Here we go.
We'll see. Guaranteed. It was in the guarantee that comes with it.
Here we go.
Yeah. Kind of a different intro and outro and intro than we usually do with us playing the same 9 just resetting. So that was a little bit awkward compared to what we usually do, TK. I apologize for that. All right, so TK, go ahead. Oh, the guarantee says 9 under. Okay, Chirps, we will we'll see what we can do. So we got 333 coming from the front tees here on the first. So TK is going to try to just jack one up there as close as he can get.
Yep.
Pin's all the way back right. This time, you remember the first time around, the pin was dead centered in the green.
Yep. Okay.
Chirps, Matt is asking what your URL is.
Okay. Here we go.
Nice drive, TK. There you go. Yeah, Sunday pins are tough here. I will agree, DW. Like this one, the back right is up a hill. So we'll see how that plays.
Yeah.
Shut.
Thank you.
Got us out there. Pretty clean either.
All right.
TK's in the fairway, so we're good to go.
$84 yards.
84 yards up to it.
What projector you're using?
This is a ViewSonic PS502X. So that is a VGA short throw projector. It's setting about 8 feet from the screen, or 7'8" is the actual short throw measurement to fill a 12:9 at a 4:3 ratio. It's only, so being a VGA, it's native 720p. So we are not seeing 1080p or 4K in here, but it looks absolutely fine. We're streaming out onto YouTube at 1080p, but in the garage we're seeing 720. Go.
Gotta go.
That is honestly a pretty common approach here, TK.
We gotta go after some pins though.
Yeah, I'm going to try. So I've been hitting this pitching wedge so long all night. I'm going to try a gap wedge, TK. See if I can get it dialed down.
Yeah, it looks like he's struggling to bend down. Thanks, brother. Yeah, appreciate it.
Nope, shorter. That was a wasted stroke. All right, we're using TK's 31 feet. Honestly, I remember the back of this back right. So you see how it's uphill over here. Maybe that's what I'm remembering. I was thinking it was uphill back to that back right corner as well. Okay. Jerry's investing in a short game sim, replica equipment. Yeah, good for you. Yeah, that's awesome, Jerry. We love having a simulator in the house. It's just so nice to come out and play whenever we want. Wayne says he feels your pain, brother. That's why he can say that.
31 feet.
Yeah, you got all that influence coming off that hill.
Yeah, just gonna make sure I get this right. All right, for birdie.
Yeah, didn't break as much as it looked like, did it?
We're 2 feet away though. Make it.
All right, we'll try. We'll just try to get something up in there close. So yeah, you're already in for the par. Nope, hit it too hard. Wanted to make sure I got it there. I keep following TK's putts with putts that are slightly shorter. I wanted to stop doing that. So on to the second. Second is the par 5. So I'm going to kick off that flyover for you. Cool.
Beautiful.
Again, just trying to bomb one down to that corner and then play up over the water to the green. We did it from the left rough earlier, and I think I got on this one. We 2-putted maybe.
Yeah. Holes up here, yeah.
Yeah, the holes, yeah, all the way in the back. You see the big white dot?
Yeah.
That's the hole. So you're wanting to hit short of the water up here around that corner. Yeah, that's risky. I get what you're trying to look at there. If you fade that at all, it's just going in the water.
You try and hop on one and see if.
Okay, go ahead, try it. I can play out to the fairway. I can try. I can get us something we can play at. Just don't hurt. Don't pull a rib, so to speak.
No.
Appreciate everybody being on watching tonight, spending part of your Friday night with us. We don't take that for granted. We really do appreciate it. We appreciate all the questions, the interaction. That's what makes this fun for us.
Okay.
You smoked it. Come on. Come on. 155 in the deep rough, so that's a 185 shot. Let's remember that math real quick.
That was a little wild. I think I swung pretty hard at that.
From this tee box, TK, I'm going to hit a 3-wood. Just try to go up to the end of that there. 270 for me to clear the water, and it's 220 or 235 or something like that to get to the water. So. Yeah, that'll play.
Yeah.
It's only 200, but so 213 from the fairway, 185 from the rough. What do you want to do?
Is that 155 or is that 185?
Huh?
Is that 155?
It's but 20% more from the rough is going to be 185, 190.
Okay.
Because you're going to add at least 30 yards here.
That's fine. We can use.
You want to do that?
No, we can use yours.
Well, no, I don't know which is better. I think maybe, for you, what is 185, 190? 4-iron, 5-iron?
4-iron.
Do you want to hit that, or this is a 3-wood?
Yeah, I'd rather hit the 4-iron.
Okay, that's what we're doing. Yeah, they're both dry. That's all you're trying for. I mean, it's a short par 5, so you're just trying to get something that you can hit to the green.
Mm.
Sending Morgan on a beer run if anybody else needs one. Yeah, that didn't come out of that rough at all.
No. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Five. See if I can get it up there. Planning on it fading, so hopefully starting at the left side of the green and letting it fade back to the middle.
That's it. Yep.
Yikes.
Get up.
That had a 188 raw, and it went 137.
It's pretty good.
That rough killed it. So what is that? That's, it took 21%. 36. That's more than 36%, but anyhow, or more than 21% difference. But
we're right here for Eagle. Thanks to you. Good shot.
Put her up there. Mick Ultra, Wayne said, I don't think we have any Mick Ultra. Do we? Oh, Morgan had some. Sorry, I think she's out though now. I'm a Miller Lite guy when it comes to beer. TK's a Bud Light. More often than not, though, I'm drinking bourbon or an American whiskey of some kind. This as well. That's one of my go-tos. What is it, 17 yards?
It's a 15-footer right now. Be aggressive. No, never mind.
B-E, aggressive. A little too aggressive, TK.
I don't mind that line, though.
All right, for birdie. Drain this thing, TK. Yeah, we've been to Happy Bass at DW. That was just not too far from the house. Again, I lived for the last 17 years we were there. We lived at 25th and Wanamaker, so it was down just at 29th and just off Wanamaker there. Yeah.
Harvey Specter joined. Okay.
Who did?
Harvey Specter is what their username was. The show watching since.
Oh. Oh, gotcha.
Kind of a big deal.
Okay. Downhill 9.5 feet.
Yeah, I don't know what this first dot does. It's moving so hard left to right.
I don't know.
Go, nice. I thought for sure you hit that too soft, dude.
Oh, man.
I know you thought it too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, ah, crap.
Run.
All right, we're back under par, TK. Par 3, 12th, 148 now.
Okay.
Now, I think the first time around this was 233.
Okay. So
You went to their place out south. The one out south, that's the one I'm thinking of, the original location down there at 29th and Wanamaker, there off in the shopping center. We've been down there a few times for sure. What you hitting, TK?
I'm hitting a 7.
TK's hitting a 7. It's right between an 8 and a 7 for me off the distance here.
Chunks.
I'm going to go 8. See if I can get one up.
Fairway in regulation.
Fairway in regulation. We like those, don't we?
Man. Over 10,000 likes. Thank you, everybody, for that.
Yeah. South of 45th and Topeka, the Barrel House. I haven't seen that one. The only thing out that way that I used to go to was Blind Tiger all the time at 37th and Topeka. Oh, wow. That didn't go anywhere.
Same thing I did.
It didn't feel fat. It just didn't hit the ball or something. I don't know. So 36 or 39. 36 or 30. It's like you hit the eye doctor.
To be honest, they look the same.
Exactly. Oh, it's a fairly new place, yeah. So I mentioned the Blind Tiger DW. I'd forgotten all about that place. I loved going there, getting the rib tips. Oh my God, they were amazing. It's a brewery in Topeka. They make all their own beer, obviously, but it's also a barbecue place. They smoke all their own stuff, and it was fantastic.
Hang on, I keep doing that up my foot.
Poor birdie from 36 yards.
Make it.
Uphill into the green, so I got to get it most of the way of this 36. Yeah, burn ends are good too, yeah. They have a fried mushroom appetizer, DW, that's like a full meal, or they used to anyhow. Oh, there's my one, TK.
There's yours. Now we got to make a putt.
Yikes. That was my over and under of 1 for shanking one to the right on a chip.
Well, I've done it. I think I'm still over.
Look at the aim point that it gave you. Last time I was there, the mushrooms weren't softball sized. Like, oh yeah, they used to just be enormous. They're not that normal little fried mushroom appetizer that you get. These were huge stuffed portobellos, or not portobellos. Oh, I forget what those are called, but yeah, they were amazing. 30 and a half, right to left, slightly uphill. Get her there, TK.
And I killed that ball. Wow. Yep.
Bogey, back to even.
All right, we just need to go lights out. Let's go pin hunting here.
What?
What's the worst that can happen now?
Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? We're slopping around at even par. You know what, though? I have played scrambles where it's been like this in real, I mean, 2-man and 4-man, where you just can't seem to get any traction.
Yep.
Appreciate folks being on. Again, if we haven't mentioned it for a while, we're just north of Austin, Texas, about 20, 30 miles north of Austin. Where's everybody watching from tonight? We know where DW is at. Wayne is down in South Georgia. Where's everybody else watching from?
Because here comes an eagle. No, here comes a birdie. How about that?
You go. Yeah, eagle would be a hole out from the fairway.
Yeah.
That may be difficult to predict. Middle of the fairway, TK. Yeah, I don't know if I can improve a ton on what you've done, no matter how I hit it, but I'll try.
I believe in you.
I believe that we can win. Oh. Short of you, but I too am in the fairway, TK. Thought for both of us to be in the fairway.
85 and 91. Look at that.
Yep, we'll take 85. Or is it you in between clubs? Or? No. Oh, okay, just check.
I'm not that good.
I'm not that good either. So now, DW, got me craving rib tips and burn ends, I got to be honest. Ooh, we've got dinosaur rib day at, what is it, Southside Market? Is that the name of it?
Mm-hmm.
We can just take them. So. Oh, go. Dinosaur ribs are only Sundays or Saturdays and Sundays. That's the problem.
Brandon said, "You had me at food." Nice to have you on there, Bubba. Wondering where we were. Oh, Texas Roadhouse. Yes.
All right, TK, I'm back to the pitching wedge. Trying to do a partial pitching wedge here to get at 80 yards. And I hit it 60. God dang it. Our wedge game has just, that's what has let me and you both down here on this since the start. My first few wedges were spot on, and ever since I've been struggling.
We haven't not had to putt. I'll just put it like that. Like all night.
Oh, yeah. We've had to try to make putts to get close, yeah. Doing crawfish and crab legs tomorrow night. That's awesome, Wayne. You guys getting a square Omni? Rico asked. We didn't pre-order, Rico. We are definitely interested in it, but for what we do with the square, does the Omni give us that much more? I'm definitely interested in it, but we did not do the pre-order, so we'll see. Boy, it just peeled off at the end, didn't it?
Yeah.
I could tell when you hit it that you had good pace to get that far with those conditions. But
Dang it, man.
So let me think a little bit. You lined up slightly right?
No, I ended up.
Yeah.
Yeah, about right here.
Yeah, and that's where the ball ended up.
Yeah. So I would be just the left of the cup. Let it fly.
Hang on a second.
Greetings from Malaysia. Hello.
Malaysia. Wow.
That's a first. How are you?
That's our first Malaysian viewer.
Make sure to follow, please.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's
what time is it in Malaysia? So again, it's what, 9 o'clock Friday night here? Huh? 9:08 p.m. Friday night here near north of Austin. 49 feet. TK got it pretty damn close, so we're in for par. I knew when I was dead on halfway there, I'm like, I didn't give it enough to the other way.
Hold on, baby. Switching gears.
Stream froze.
What happened?
Yeah.
This time. I'm gonna touch it.
Completely died.
Anybody on the YouTube stream? Appreciate you guys. If anybody's out there on YouTube watching, we're resetting things on a TikTok stream. We had an issue where that one froze up, so we're changing devices.
How about for those on the YouTube stream? Let's do a fly over here.
There we go.
Lee, that does not look like Kansas back there. I'll tell you that.
So DW admittedly has not filled in things that surround it.
Okay.
This is actually out in an industrial park. So Forbes Field is so this is one side of Topeka Boulevard. The airport is on the other side of Topeka Boulevard, but it's an industrial area. So there's a bunch of warehouses and all that kind of stuff around there. Well, across there, it still is an airport, and it's also a National Guard base. It used to be a Air Force base total, but like UPS has a huge warehouse back here and stuff like that. All right, Wayne, appreciate that. Yeah, we had to switch devices. Sorry about that.
We are back. But Joshua from Malaysia, you still on? Yeah. Okay.
TK, what's the plan here?
I'm gonna get down there as far as I
Grip
can.
and rip?
Yep.
All right. I like that swing thought.
We are not like pin seeking.
We're just swinging away.
Yeah.
We're just hit it as hard as you can, which is honestly how you play this golf course in real life. There's very few places that you just don't swing as hard as you can and let her go. I know, right? Right? That's why they don't leave TK and I in charge of that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, Morgan said that's what she left us in charge of when she went on the beer run.
We will have a For Fun Golf TV Venmo for beer after this. We're even with 1, 2, 3,
6 to play.
6 to play.
15, 16, 17, 18. 6 to play. Or 5 to play. Sorry. My math was a little off there.
Yeah.
Put her down there, TK.
Yeah. It's not very far.
Get the cart path.
Let's use
Get that cart path. There you go. There you go. Get that extra cart path boost out of it.
I always wanted to carry 205.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, so just sitting behind you, even the drives that you're square on, you're kind of getting under them a little bit.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I don't know what to tell you to do about that by any means, but that's what it looks like sitting behind you.
But
that's why I think about the champ in a few years.
yeah. Golly. Yeah.
250?
250. Well, we're 96 from my side, which is over the bunker completely.
Yeah, let's take a look here real quick. So there's mine. I don't know. What do you want to do?
I like the 101.
You like the fairway? Okay. Well, yeah, we don't have to do any math. You just hit it. Yeah. Friday night out with the family for dinner and drinks. I like that, Brandon. We haven't got to do that ever since we started the channel, basically.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Saturday night's been kind of our go out to eat, or Tuesday or Wednesday and Thursday, because I'm fitting with TK's schedule normally.
All right.
$100 yards, put her tight.
Go pin hunting here, Lee.
That's going to be pretty close. A little bit left, but yeah, right distance. There you go. Perfect, TK.
There we are.
Nice shot, Bubba.
Thank you. Our battle for 5 under has begun.
All right, I'm going to try to stay over here right on the flag and see if I can hit a 100-yard shot. Oh, wow.
Free mulligan.
So I sculled that, and it did not read, so I get a free shot at it. I'm a little left too. So let's see if there's any difference in the putts here. 26'8" for me, pretty slightly uphill, but a lot of left to right. 24.43 for TK, slightly uphill, a little less left to right. So yeah,
I'll go with that one.
Yeah, take TK's. Andy asked if we have to use dotted balls. So with Square, we use the Open API launch connector with GS Pro. So it gives you the opportunity to use measurement mode or calculate. For reference, the plain Square launch or GS Pro connector is just measurement mode now. We put it in calculate. We use whatever balls we want with the club stickers. The club stickers give us side spin measurement, and it uses all that to calculate ball flight. We find that mimics our real life ball flights much better than measurement mode. Measurement mode, TK, I can stand out here and hit drivers with 30 and 40-yard draws all day.
Yeah, man.
And I just literally cannot do that in real life. Yeah. So that's what we do. Again, our goal here is to play golf and have fun in our garage. So that's what works for us.
Okay.
We happen to be using dotted balls, but you don't have to. We could do the same thing with Pro V1s. We're using MaxFly Tour balls that have a star pattern on them right now, but that's just because we bought some, tried them, and like them.
24 feet uphill.
Left to right?
Left to right.
Ate it up. I'm not sure that the line wasn't right. If it had, more pace on it, TK. I don't know.
Yeah. I can honestly tell you though, I don't think that I've blown a putt past all night. Truthfully,
I've had a couple pass, but that's just because I intentionally just cranked them because I'm tired of being short.
Yeah.
24'3".
Oh.
Still at even, TK. You know, the way we started at 2 under through 2,
Yeah.
I thought, oh, we're just going to freaking scream around this place. Yeah, so did Wayne. He bet 6 under.
So maybe I should have done 9.
Yeah.
So optimistic of him. He hasn't been around long.
Okay.
So we haven't talked about it at all, but after the 18, we'll should reset and go do our hole-in-one challenge at 17 at Sawgrass. He says he's giving up on 6 under. Wayne,
All right.
come on now.
Watch this.
You got to keep the faith, man. It's weird. I know you're frustrated with it. you're hitting the ball square.
Yep.
You're just like a little under it or something. You're not delivering the ball speed that you usually do.
Yeah. I even tried to like move through the ball.
Move the ball around in your stance. Yeah. Oh, I know all the silly tricks we try to do to make it work.
We are gonna prove you wrong. You watch this, Wayne.
Oh, DW says if you expand the mini map and zoom out, you can see the Mars plant. I was telling, so like in real life, it's like that's all you see over there. No, they don't. Or I've never done good. I'm not sure which it is. Morgan asked if they give you candy for doing good here, and I'm like, no. Or I've never done good here. I don't know really which it is.
There you go.
Thought that was the T. Where did it go? Disappearing T's.
$151 going straight at the pin.
Ah. Yeah, so it's interesting. So at the end of this fairway, you're looking at the start of a housing development called Montera, which is what's that? A lot of it used to be old Air Force National Guard barracks, but a lot of it is new homes, and it's just kind of a seedy neighborhood at this point. I mean, I don't want to say anything bad about people that live there. It's just not the best looking place in Topeka, and it's right off the end of this. Go. Yeah, DW Target had one out there too. Is that in addition to the Walmart one now? But Target had one out there as well.
Oh boy.
Some days it be like that, TK.
Yeah. I'd rather not on Fun Fridays though.
Not Fun Friday night. I'm gonna try to hit an 8-iron, see if I can get it to the middle of the green.
Nice shots.
Thin, but it's on there. We're putting from a long ways away.
I wonder how many birdie putts we've had.
Oh, we've had a ton of birdie putts. They've just always been, yeah, Target's north of the Walmart one. Nice. 52'7", TK. Yikes. It's not that much to it, really. A little left to right, a little right to left. I'd say hit it straight at it, TK. Uphill. Just get it there. You see right to left up is about halfway?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Right there. You see we got about 52 feet and it's uphill.
Nice. Wow. So a little bit left of what you hit and the exact pace, and we're good, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm hearing. So TK put it basically straight at it. So TK, I'm going to go what looks like a foot left here.
That was harder than it looked.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, you cranked it. I know. This is when you get out to these 50-foot putts, that pace is so difficult to get right. Nope.
Oh.
Cranked it. I hit it hard, TK. Another par. 51-footer was probably an optimistic birdie attempt, really. What's your image setting? So, ratio is 4:3, is the aspect ratio. It's a VGA projector, so it's 720p. Not sure what else you're looking for. It's going to a 12:9 screen, which is perfect 4:3. Just had to do the math of what the short throw ratio for this projector, what distance fills 4:3, and that was like 7 foot 8 inches. TK's moving slow, feeling it, feeling all right. Brandon S.
Better than last stream, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, better than Monday night, but he's still awful sore. Me, I'm just old, and this is how I move now.
Okay.
Hop her down there, TK. Yeah, just under. You're just getting under just a hair. I don't know what, and I don't know what to tell you.
No.
When I do that, I feel like I'm dropping my back shoulder, but that's just what it is. Anto, did I answer your question? I'm not sure if I did or not. Wayne will be 58. Wayne, I will be 57 in August. So yeah, things start changing. That's for sure.
What? No. Told him. Huh? I said I'm getting old.
Oh, I pulled it.
It's you good.
A little fast, TK. Pulled that one.
June 6th for me.
Let's look at yours real quick. Yeah, 95 yards, yours. Yeah. Mine's a little 20 yards closer, but I'm over underneath that tree. I'm not sure how that's going to play.
I can just dial in that yardage, you know.
Yeah, I'm right there, like the third week of August. August 20th is mine, but TK's June 6th. Yeah, that's true. So you're right there with TK.
6688. Run away. Run away.
He's a baby. Yeah.
Run away. Okay. Huh.
Go. Hop. Just short.
Jeez, man.
This distance has killed me and you both all night.
Yeah. This is bad.
I'm not even going to look at the heat map, TK. I'm just going to try to hit a 95-yard shot and see what happens. Yeah. You know, if I'm just out playing, hitting to the middle of the green is what I'm trying to do. So I know that doesn't really score well.
Do what? Baby. Slight dip. Slight dip in the shoulder, TK.
Yeah, that's what I was saying when you're getting under it slightly. That's what I know I do is I dip my right shoulder a little bit too much, but I can't tell that you're doing that from this angle. You know what I mean?
Yeah. With 3 shoulder surgeries.
Yeah, exactly.
You're probably right.
3 shoulder surgeries, neck surgery.
Yeah.
What else? Yeah.
MCL.
Yeah.
Probably.
Right leg shorter than the left leg. It's a lot of things.
Ribs. 17 concussions.
Can't finish a golf swing when you're in pain, Brandon says. Yeah, that is 100% true.
And
it's amazing how like a pain in one of your feet impacts the golf swing so much, or a pain in your back. It's tough.
Okay.
You got this putt, dude. That's a ton of movement, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
Come on down. Ooh, boy, it broke hard. You're in for par. Wow. The thing is, I don't know that you didn't have the right pace. You know what I mean? I think it's just you got to go out farther.
It might be like that far out. Yep.
I'll try it.
But like, try it with 20 feet.
20-foot putt, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking, I want to put about my 20-foot putt stroke on this and see what happens.
That's sweet.
Nope. Yeah, I blew it right through. Dang it. In for par. Going to 17. I did not predict us to be even on 17 tonight, TK.
We at least got to be like two under.
Par 3, 145.
Yeah.
Birdie light got lit up early, but it's been a minute. But we have 3 birdies and, 2 birdies and a double on the front. Yeah. I was thinking maybe we had another one, but yeah.
Straight for the pin.
New prediction is for you to finish one.
Nice, Wade. That's, I will say this. You got this par 3, which par 3s are always dicey. It's what you're going to get. Then we've got the hardest hole on the course again.
Mm-hmm.
What you got, TK?
I've got a 7.
Okay.
I'm not striking the ball well, but
you're fine.
I do
just put a smooth swing on her and let her rip. Go. Right in the middle of the green. Nice shot, TK.
Thank you.
Mr. Chico Stick Golf, how y'all doing? Hey, we're doing good, Mr. Chico. How are you tonight?
Tell you what, it's better than the other night. What was that? The 103? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we were in a ton of pain and just uncomfortable Monday night.
I just mean for everyone to watch. Like, wow, that was bad.
So anybody that's just joining, please click that follow button. We appreciate it. We're trying to grow to 2,500 followers here. We're here Sunday nights, Monday nights, Friday nights for you at 7:30 Central. TK, I'm going to try to hit an 8-iron with a little bit of fade. Okay. Oh, it went nowhere. What? So the last 8-iron I had, literally, I think, went 108-yard draw. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. Just not making clean contact, I guess. 8-iron traditionally is like 7 or 8. I is always what I go back and forth to and what my favorite, most reliable club is. All right, TK, 29 foot 8 inches for birdie.
Little birdie.
Uphill, a little left to right. We need this birdie.
Yes, we do. Gotta get it there. 30 feet straight uphill.
Don't forget, after 18, we'll reset, go over to number 17 at Sawgrass, and each of us get 10 shots at the hole-in-one challenge there. How far out were you? I didn't exactly see. Was it like over here?
Yeah, a little bit more.
Oh, really?
That was about right. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to give it more than that, honestly. All right, 29'8". Let's see what I can do.
Yeah, Lee.
Yeah.
The amount of putts.
Yeah, it looked really good, didn't it? From really
a foot. We probably had like 7 or 8 of those tonight.
All right, hardest hole on the course, TK. I say that it's the hardest to play. Is it the one? Yeah, it's the one handicap. Also, yeah. So we're at Forbes Field in Topeka, Kansas. If
we par this, it's even.
Yeah, I know. We need a birdie.
Yeah.
This is a county-owned course in Topeka. Shawnee County owns it, and they take tremendous care of it. They own like 3 courses in town. They're always, they've just got resources to throw at it, water, fertilizer, and people. So this is a very nice 9-hole layout in Topeka. There you go. Yeah, so typically what we try to do is you pick one of those trees and you go over this big tree. That's your aim point if you're out here. And it's amazing. So, I mean, DW is building these courses. DW, appreciate it. That's exactly what it looks like. Now you see buildings and houses out in the background, but the hole, that's exactly what it looks like. That big tree right there, that's what you're trying to hit over. Ball fell off the tee.
Of course it did.
All right, TK, get a nice clean drive here. Pull. That ain't the end of the world there. You're kind of lined up for the green.
140 yards out.
I'm going to try to go there, go over this tree with a fade is when I close my eyes, that's what I see.
Still,
Forgot to put my mini map down, didn't I? That's what you're trying to do here.
That's right.
Oh, of course it's going to roll into the rough. I do not get a fairway in regulation, I promise you. So there's that's like a maintenance utility building, and then the actual pro shop and everything is just to the right of it. He just hadn't added that yet.
Okay.
Nice, DW. Put her tight, TK. Little tugged. Oh, wow. That's 68 raw. I thought that was going to be right, just, short front right of the green.
Yeah.
Golf course they sent you. They said go to the guys.
Top City. I need to look at that. What is Top City golf course?
Wayne, that was pin hunting. I'm sorry.
So DW has built like all the courses I've played for years. Berkshire Country Club, Cypress Ridge, Western Hills, Forbes Field here, Lake Shawnee, I believe. I got out here the other day and I was playing Berkshire, which we used to be members at Berkshire before when it was still a private country club, and I could play that for hours. It's a hokey layout, but I'm so used to it, I just love to play it. Go ahead, TK.
Square
Golf launch monitor, yep. All right, 75 yards. And a chunk of sandwich. God damn it. Oh, okay. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Driving range and a par 3. Yeah, I forgot about that. Right up there, Topeka Boulevard and what is it? That street that goes up to Seaman High School there.
Fairway for 19. Not saying right.
Drew asked Berkshire and Virginia. No, we're talking Berkshire Country Club in Topeka, Kansas. Yeah, I think maybe do we want mine out of the whatever you feel comfortable playing. Either one of these, I'm okay with both. I kind of agree with you. Actually, the sand shot may be the easier shot to hit. Oh, I had it in my head, DW, that was a par 3 always, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Well, that doesn't sum up the round right there, man.
All right, let's see if I can get one up there. It's uphill all the way. Right to left shot. I tend to hit these a little bit left. I'm going to aim to the right side of the cup. And let's just see. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I don't need that. Come on, quit it. All right, 17 yards, and I managed to somehow hide the entire UI. There, it's back. I hit it too hard. Dang it.
We are putting for our dignity and for par here.
So, in reality, TK, I will say I don't know how many good rounds I played here that came down to this type of scenario on 18, and it just kicks you in the teeth every time.
This is what I'll tell you about this course is fairways, not a problem.
Yeah.
Like greens in general, not a problem. But if you're not within 15 feet, you're two putting.
Yeah, there's tons of undulation.
Yeah.
That's what I say. We got here with the driver, playing it. And outside of a couple of holes, you just hit it wherever you want.
Yeah.
Just wail away. As long as you're not directly behind a tree, you hit it on the green, and then it's really about where you're at on the green.
Yep.
Yeah, DW, I remember it. I've actually played it, I think, twice.
31 feet uphill.
Okay, so TK is about what would you say, TK? A cup inside left?
Yeah.
Oh boy, it never came back. Oh, right after the hole. Now I did notice it looked like you pulled it inside just a touch. So what do you think I do? Just leave it straight at it?
Yeah, straight at it. Yeah, it's a tough little putt there.
31. You hit pretty hard.
I did. Give it to us. My God.
Oh, I thought that was in, TK.
Wow.
Oh, we shoot a 71.
71. Okay.
Well, come out here with me and let's wrap this up, and then we'll reset and do our hole-in-one challenge. But what's that? Yeah, it's a par 70. So,
man.
So that's Forbes Field Golf Course, Topeka, Kansas. Longtime viewer, great friend of the channel, DW, built this in GS Pro. He's got a number of courses around the Topeka area that he's built and sent to me. I love them. These are the courses I've played for the past 30 years of my life before we moved out of Topeka. I mentioned, so every third Saturday of the month, they have a two-man scramble.
Yeah.
I've done exactly what we did in that before. I've shot 5 under before, but I've also shot even par or one over.
It's almost like your second shot, like you have to know where to miss to where you have no break for your next putt. Like,
yeah,
there's a couple putts that, I mean, we honestly, out of 18 holes, we probably had 11 or 12 birdie putts.
Well, at least, yeah.
Like, but just nothing close.
Just nothing close. They were all 30 footers or plus or 50 footers.
Yeah.
It's a 9-hole layout, so we played it twice. We did the blue tees, which is the backs, with Thursday pins, the first 9.
Yeah.
Then the front tees, the reds, with Sunday pins, the back 9. Sunday pins are tough, by the way.
They were.
Tons of, they're just in nasty places. But anyhow, a lot of fun. I so appreciate DW making this and letting me go back and play all these courses that I know so well. And I appreciate you all watching. We're here Sunday nights, Monday nights, Friday nights, 7:30 Central on TikTok and on YouTube, live streaming on both. Tons of on-demand content out for you on YouTube as well. Make sure and go over and check that out and subscribe there also. Like and follow here. We're always growing our TikTok platform, trying to get to 2,500 followers here.
Yes, we are. And on that other channel, like Lee was talking about, we have our lives, our full lives are up. We have edited versions, so you can kind of fast forward things as well, too. I think 123 subscribers over there. Help us out over there, guys. Try to get to what, 200, something like that.
Yeah, we're just trying to grow it to whatever it is. Again, our channel just started the end of July, so everything's pretty new to us. Just trying to grow and expand.
There is tons of effort over there that's being.
So right now we're going to reset. We're going to go to number 17 at Sawgrass. We're going to do our hole-in-one challenge. Hole-in-one challenge. We each get 10 shots. We do 5, 5, 5, and 5. See who we get, right?
Yeah.
All right. So let's do that.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back here. So to do that, we're going to go out here to the practice mode. We're going to go to on-course practice. I am going to choose DPC Sawgrass. Why is it not scrolling up? There it goes. If you're new to GS Pro, by naming rights, so Sawgrass is Sodgrass here. So we're going to click play there. We're going to tell it we just want the 17th hole. We go to the black pins always, Friday, or black tees, Friday pins. We do normal green firmness, calm winds, stemp 10, and let's go. You want to go first, or you want me to do it?
You go.
Okay.
I went fast a couple times, I think.
Oh, beer and dino nuggets come first. I thought like bear and dino. What? Oh, beer and dino nuggets come first.
Hey, if you guys are interested in any of this merch stuff too, so we got For Fun Golf TV hats and polos. If that's something you're interested in, let me know. T-shirts. We're trying to kind of gather some polls right now.
Yeah.
See what might work.
We did a sample order, so we happen to have in our neighborhood, literally 600 yards from the house.
Yeah.
One of the national companies that make branded equipment for people all over the country. They have their facility right there. They live in our neighborhood. So we did some polos for ourselves. I don't know if you can see real good here. Got the logo on the sleeve, etc. We did hats also, which we never wear hats out here, but we've got For Fun Golf TV hats. Not sure what we want to do with merch going forward, but we just wanted to kind of check it out and see. So let us know your thoughts if merch is something you might be interested in. Right, we're here at 17 at Sawgrass. I'm going to do fly up to it here. 128.1 yards. We have found there's no left to right. You're either straight on short or straight on long. If you're straight on long, it'll pull back down the hill sometimes. Otherwise, you're wanting to land maybe 124, 125 in front of it and let it run in. Tough pin location. This is again the Friday pin location.
DW says, "Do you remember sunflower marketing in Topeka?"
Yeah, I do.
Wayne said definitely would, but y'all's polo shirt. Nice.
All right, here we go. Let me see if I can get something out there close.
Let's go, man.
So the problem here with your ego on this hole, TK, any mishit, it's just a ball in the water.
Yeah.
We started out doing this months ago at number 7 at
Pebble.
On a Blake. And if you missed there, you're on the green, you're around, it felt good. And we finally made that one. Then we moved to Sawgrass, and it's been a soul crusher ever since.
It really has.
Oh, that was a bad. I felt the blade just completely open. Oh, we didn't talk about that, didn't we, Brandon?
There we go.
There you go. So Sandy says we'll do that Sunday, March 1st, and start clean there. Golly, I am just leaving it completely open, TK. Yeah?
12 years.
Oh, nice. Very cool. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. Number 4. Pulled it, and it's coming back. Hey, I got one on the surface, TK.
There you go.
What?
It's less humility.
Somewhat. Dang it. Okay, that's my first 5. They were pathetic.
You know,
TK's going to give it a try.
something we could incorporate the players is there and not this week, but next week at Sawgrass. So we could say, all right, if we don't get it by then, we're going to go.
That might be a good point. Instead of changing pin locations, you're saying, right?
Yeah.
Let's just keep swinging away. So we're going to get through the players. The TPC is at Sawgrass here in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Something like that, I think. So we got Bay Hill and then Sawgrass. If we don't get it through the Sawgrass week, we'll just change holes completely and go to something else.
Yeah. Well, not a failure, but a draw, like.
Yeah. It wins. So We have a number of holes in mind for what we go to next, but if you have opinions, let us know. So DW, yeah, I know how tough that is, but I don't think a lot of people are going to know that hole. So we'd like to keep it something that's more nationally or internationally even known. But that is a great hole in one, or a great par 3 to try to hit onto.
Man. 2 more?
Which club you hitting?
Pitching. Said 2 more?
Swing through the ball. Yeah, you got a huge closed face on that one, yeah.
I know, y'all. I know.
Knowing and doing are 2 different things here. I am the poster child for that in golf. You can see the numbers, see what you're doing wrong, but changing it, that's much harder.
Yeah.
All right, my next 5.
Ben says, I think you see the club up. Ben, thank you for that. Some good advice there, Bubba.
Did clubbing up ever occur to you, TK?
No.
No. No. Oh, damn it. So that's what I talk about. I mean, that was 122.7, slightly off to the right. Just another water ball.
Brandon said, how about 12th at Augusta? Because that'd be nice because that's coming up in the spring.
Yeah, we've talked about Augusta doing one there. That might be a great option here.
Yeah.
Too much on that one. It's a weird distance, so 128.7. For me,
I don't
smoke
know.
pitching wedge for me is like 115, 120. A nice 9 iron's 130, 135. But if I try to take off a 9 iron, I never get it over there. So I'm actually hitting an 8 iron for this.
Yeah.
It's a tough distance.
I'm going to go with the 7 iron on this next one.
All right, I got 2 more here. Nope, peeled that one off to the right.
Last
one.
Come on, buddy.
Nope. That's terrible. Got worse as I went. Wayne says, this is why we still keep working. Yes, none of us are quitting to go on tour. Was right at it, TK.
Yeah. Nope. It would be funny though to hit this and then have everyone watch the players and be like, I saw TK do this like last week.
Lots of new moves.
All right. Oh, all right. Third shot. Give these last two all I got.
There you go. You're putting
Yeah.
from the fringe, but you're putting. Free chicken wings. Hey, nice. Nice. Oh, it's just peeling off to the right. I'm like, that was not a bad. Oh, look at that. See, that's what I hate about this shot. So that's 10, right?
10?
So that's another one in the books. 18 holes at Forbes Field, Topeka. Hole-in-one challenge at TPC Sawgrass. Wasn't our worst night of golf.
No, it wasn't. Not at all.
Yeah, so DW, thank you so much for making Forbes Field. We appreciate that. I think we're going to play 17 at Sawgrass through the players.
Yep.
As our hole-in-one challenge to see if we don't make it, we will then change and possibly go to Augusta. I don't know.
Unless we make it.
I mean, unless we, if we make it, then we'll maybe go to Augusta. I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we'll consider that. Appreciate everybody being on. I appreciate all the questions, the interaction. That's what makes this fun for us. We're here Sunday nights, Monday nights, Friday nights, 7:30 Central, streaming live on TikTok and on YouTube. Check us out on both platforms. Follow, subscribe, do all the things. We appreciate it, trying to grow our presence across both of them. So for For Fun Golf TV, I'm Lee.
I am TK.
Thank you all so much.
Yeah, we'll see you.
Appreciate you.